What up guys, I'm Kocho. If you don't know me, this website has me as rank 4 Katarina NA, but that's kind of bullshit. So Katarina, she loses lane to like every single matchup. Look at this. Down CS to literally every champ. The benefit of that is if you go even in CS and don't die, you're probably in a winning position. These are Katarina's rune pages, so you can't go wrong with a super basic page. I recommend this for most players. If you want, you can go Dark Harvest with that if the lane is not very interactive. Or you can just go Conqueror. I think Electrocute's better, especially since it got buffed recently. With Conqueror, you'd go with this page. With either page, you can opt for Resolve Secondary. But the thing about Resolve Secondary is, if you're taking it with Conqueror, you do not get Relentless. And this rune is super important. Katarina roams and just has great wave clear, so she's just running around the map all game. You really don't want to give up this rune if you can. Wow, look at all these items Katarina can build. Well, actually, you pretty much can just ignore that. You can ignore all these boots. You can ignore literally all of this. Ignore all of that. You're gonna go Dark Seal into every single matchup, and if you've played the matchup before and you think you need Dawn Shield, you can go Dawn Shield. Then you go Lich Bane, Shadow Flame, and after those two items, you can pick up whatever you need. Well, not Shadow Flame because you already have that. Pick up whatever you need after that, and then your items are just continue picking up whatever you need. Yeah, pretty straightforward. Now you might think, is it really that straightforward? Well, I just opened random op.ggs of high rank Katarina players, and you can see Lich Bane, Shadow Flame, Lich Bane, Shadow Flame, Lich Bane, Shadow Flame, Lich Bane, Shadow Flame, blah 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 blah, Lich Bane, blah blah blah, Lich Bane, Shadow Flame. Yep, that's what everyone does. Congratulations. Summoner spells, I'd recommend most people just take this. Katarina has Relentless Hunter and Round the Run a lot, so you make good use of Ignite. If you want TP, it's kind of hard to side lane at times because you don't win 1v1 versus a lot of champs. It's fine, especially if you need TP early for a reset in lane. The point of early game is to get to this point where you're level 6 and you have at least 80 AP. You can Q the melee, drop the dagger in the middle of the wave. You pick up the dagger, hit the whole wave, press W, hits the whole wave again, and now the wave is gone and you have all this time to do whatever you want. Amazing. Look at this wave. You have so much time to go top, help graze on Krugs or whatever. If Lee Sin comes, you're already there. Awesome. This is what you're playing for. Now, how do we get to this point? I picked Yasuo because this matchup is horrendous. I ban this guy every game. But the point of early game is to preserve your health, farm well, get good resets, and find opportunistic kills. This one's kind of a weird match. Yasuo literally misses like the first 3 minions, right? Doesn't matter. Champ is disgusting. Look at this. Beating her ass. Oh, cool fucking champion. Right? And he's... nothing you can do. He's gonna shove. He has full control of the wave. He can do whatever he wants. Your goal is to preserve your health and try to find a good reset. Like, look at this shit. Just try not to die. Preserve your health. If a fight happens, you want to be high health to be able to participate. You need good farm to hit your wave clear breakpoints. And you just kind of just like bite the bullet until you get to that point. Wave being on your side is great because you cannot get ganked. Maybe Yasuo can get ganked. It just provides the most safety and access to farm. You want to reset on a cannon wave if you can. I think we say if Yasuo pushes one more wave. Maybe? Yeah. And then the next one should be a cannon wave. And then you can reset on that. Great. You reset on a cannon because it takes longer for the enemy laner to push. Yasuo is one of those laners that can push crazy fast. So even if you reset on a cannon, maybe you might miss it. If it was like a Syndra or something, it's definitely not pushing it that fast. But look at that, he barely gets a cannon. Okay, we accomplished our goals. Preserve health, farm well, good reset. He is down 13 farm, but it's not that bad. It's pretty decent. Like as we said earlier, Katarina down farm to every single champ in the game. One of the top ones being Yasuo. All right, we're not at the wave clear breakpoint yet. We're just gonna chill. Wave on our side. We see a fight breaking out over here. Maybe we take a look, but gotta be very careful going to fights. We want good fights, the best fights. There's a fight breaking out top side. All right, shoves a wave. Yasuo responds to the wave because we shoved it first. Cool. Nice opportunistic kill. We wouldn't get this if we were like super low and like dead. Now we have large rod. Now we can one-shot waves. If Yasuo isn't on this wave right away, we can one-shot it and then do whatever the heck we want. It's a cannon, so we can't like instant one-shot it, but for the most part we can. Very punishing if your opponent's not on the wave right away. And now we have all this time to do whatever we want. Kind of similar to the grave situation we saw earlier. All this time to do whatever we want. There's a fight. We're already here. And Yasuo's on the wave that like just met. The wave just hit mid. And we're all the way over here. I understand the early game. Preserve health, farm well, good reset, opportunistic kills, and try to get to your wave clear breakpoint. We're going to continue reviewing early game. I swear this is the first match I pulled up. We don't talk about that play there. Preserve health, farm well, find a good reset, opportunistic kills. Okay, that's just like a matchup thing. This is silver one, by the way. So walked up to the minion when it was low, took free damage. Don't want to be doing that. That's a matchup thing. I cannot teach you everything about every matchup in this one guide. But he started the trade right away when Malzahar did not use any abilities. You can wait until Malzahar presses E on the wave, then you can take a trade with him. Right? But all this free damage for no reason. Not good stuff happening here. Also, we're pushing the wave now with that trade. If Malzahar really wanted to, if it was high ranked, he could hold the wave on this side. You do not have TP. You cannot like forcibly push in the wave because you're Katarina. You're pretty much screwed. But it's lower rank, so Katarina just shoves the wave and Malzahar doesn't hold it or anything. Like, he just pushes it back. He's burning all of his mana on the wave as well. Probably need to find a reset soon. So this wave is not a cannon. Maybe the next one is. I'm assuming we just take this wave and reset on the cannon. Great. If we reset here, we're also on the map same time as our bot lane and jungler, so maybe something could happen at Dragon. Instead, we're gonna take a trade, lose all our wave, lose all of our health. We just cannot play Katarina with this amount of health. We need a reset. We can't do shit. We reset with 1070 gold. This is one wave away from a large rod. With a large rod, we'd be level 6 and have at least 80 AP, and we would have somehow met our early game goal despite playing like this. Isn't that crazy? Terrible buy. You probably never want to buy glowing mode. So many things wrong. I'm not playing with this person, right? He just doesn't know. We still need our wave clear breakpoint, and Malzahar is 6 at this point. So we really should just be letting him shove in waves and then collecting the wave afterwards. Alright, that's what we should be doing. Let Malzahar shove. Just collect the minions when it comes in. We're worthless. What are we doing? Just sit back, collect the wave when he pushes in. No reason to ever die there. Let him shove, collect the wave when it pushes in, get a reset, get your wave point, break point, whatever. If he auto shoves the wave and you cleared right after, you still have plenty of time to roam. I hope you can see the difference between the two early games. We're not even done with this actually, because we don't have our breakpoint yet. So he does the thing, right? Look how sad that is, right? So close. He still does the thing, right? He still does the thing. Shoves. Great. Cool, I guess. So this section is about transitioning from wave clearing mid and running around to side laning and your bot lane tower falling. So here, look at this. We see our bot lane just got bot tower, right? They're going to reset. What are we going to do? Now, Syndra in the side lane, she has no TP. We have TP. That's amazing. Dragon is also up. Our top laner does not have TP. So we can do a couple things here. We could like go top, side laning against the E. Maybe that doesn't sound the best. Go chill with our graves and like see what's up. I don't know. We could sit mid, ARAM mid. Go bot, maybe try to pick someone off who tries to come over here. So we got a few different options. Syndra just runs back mid and dies. Interesting. I'm not surprised Leona is here, right? Because they lost their bot tower. So what's support going to do? Support's going to come mid. I'm surprised that Varus isn't also here. Varus is bot because Syndra's mid. Syndra should be bot side laning against us now. And so what do we do here? We see the Varus like pushing up. If he continues pushing, we could try to pick him off. Okay, that's exactly what happens. I have not watched this, by the way. Amazing. Okay, we reset. Our top laner is bot. There's the objective coming up soon. Our ADC is top. I think we just We can clear a wave mid here and then go top, I think. Okay, Corky's resetting top. Same thing. Varus is bot. Did I go backwards? Like, this is literally the same situation. Varus is bot, Syndra mid, Leona roamed mid because bot lane tower is down. We're gonna look at one of mine. Pretty happy about this one. So I just came back to life after inting mid. Their mid tower is down. I think I should go bot here. So I pinged this guy. Hey, I'm going bot, by the way. Fuck off, go mid. There's no way I'm contesting Kaisa and a Thresh in the mid lane. Kha'Zix is top side. There's no one near me, so I am very afraid. And I kind of like walk over here and, hey look, I probably shouldn't have even checked that, but this is how excited I am right now. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that transition period. All right, so taking a look at this one, our 05 Jax is resetting. The top objective is going to come up. There's no dragons. Top doesn't have TP. We have TP. So there's a couple of things we could do. We could like go top, right? And then just fight for this objective. Kayn is going to farm top. And then maybe we do something over here. Our LeBlanc is resetting. Might have to chill a little bit if we do that. We could go bot side and with our TP, farm this wave, and then if they fight over here, we can just TP to the fight, and Jax can go top. So we TP bot, but TPing bot is like a terrible choice. Now we have no TP. This objective is coming up. Our Jax 05 is going to be coming over here. Preferably I'd have the 05 Jax in the side lane. Maybe someone else comes to match them. But now we have no TP. The eject is coming up, right? If we just walk down here and TP, we'd have a man advantage. And now we're just doing walk of shame. And now we're here. Okay. Hope you can see that transition period there. From this point onwards, it's pretty much just side laning, prepping neutral objectives, and I don't really see much of a difference between like 20 minutes and like 40 minutes. Sure, people have more damage, you have more damage, people are pushing faster, different objectives are up, but it's pretty much just trying to get like man advantages, shoving and roaming, and prepping your objectives. What do we do in mid? Our man's over here. Okay, Dragon's coming up soon. Our Jax is top, he has TP. So a lot of the time you want to like push mid and have them respond to the mid wave. And then you can go check out Dragon because people will be showing mid. But if we're just walking in naked like this, yeah, it's like stuff like that will happen. Dragon's coming up. How do we prepare for this dragon? We shove top wave. Our top laner's already bought. There's this fight happening mid. Being late to the fight like this is fine. They'll use spells and your Katarina, you can clean up. Cool. Amazing. I started walking bot, but I realized I should be over here for the Rift Herald. Alright, then fight just breaks out, and Syndra win bot, kick W. Not much we actually did here. Do I need to be here? I mean, maybe not. Maybe I just wasted a bunch of time. What do you think about that? How do we prepare for this? Okay, so we go top. We see a fight break out bot. TP to the tower. Okay, we didn't do shit here. They just won without us. Let me know what you thought of this guide. It's a little bit different. This is like the most important things, I think, for a Katarina player to know. Early lane goal and transitioning to side laning and then playing around the objectives. Yeah, thanks for watching.